So septic lid, septic tank, got to get that tree and cleaned up. We have the house. Fruit trees survived, a few of them. Okay. The cement slab's completely fucked. Gonna have to rip all that out anyway. I did consider putting a carport with some stenciled cement here at one point, so maybe I just get forced to do it. Okay. It's all good. Now the water came up, how high? About this height of that multi sign, and the circuit boards in the aircon are in the top, so it should be fine. All the aircons should be fine. I guess I need to slash. That was supposed to be the last thing before renting. I was going to pay $5,000 for. I'll save coin and do that myself. Water tanks are overflowing, obviously. Okay. Luckily I paid to have all my stuff for my ute put on the tray that I was doing my ute up with, so all my ute shit's dry and the water came up that high, so the ute and the tractor should be fine. Just need to jump the tractor, get some diesel. What have we got? There's no signs of mold or warping on the walls. These outside walls are fibro. The inside walls are plaster. But they're showing no signs of warping or anything. I'll replace those power points. That's easy enough. A lot of scrubbing. These internal doors will have to go because they're going mouldy and warping a bit from the looks of things, but that's okay. They're cheap. Kitchen was mid renovation, so fridge is knocked over. I don't care about that. I was planning on doing the kitchen up too, and the things that are broken in here, that's warped. That's all those shelves, and I was gonna finally do this kitchen up, so maybe maybe I'm now forced to actually finish all the things I was gonna do, like the carport and the kitchen and the things I wanted to do in the past. Okay, so I don't think the walls need replacing. They don't look like the doors need replacing, but the walls don't need replacing. All my gym gear got packed up in the shipping containers pending tenants. These doors are upstairs, so they're good. We can put them on downstairs and then use internal upstairs. The dude was painting upstairs. He didn't get around to painting downstairs. So these are all freshly painted. Just need to put the doors on. That's excellent. It's not as bad. It's nowhere near as bad as I thought. And I'll replace these floors that got warped, the old cheap shit I got from Bunnings, with the same flooring I have downstairs. I could probably get away with that. So yeah, put the same sandy flooring up here and probably finish the landing with that same flooring. So I can finish that off. I do want to move. When I built this room before I left for Japan, I made sure it was a mezzanine floor so I can put another 2 bedrooms upstairs afterwards. So I want to move this staircase back in between those 2 doors going upwards, and then bring that landing all the way across, and then I can build rooms all the way across there, have a nice big landing, have a little room at the back, and then close this laundry in. So I don't know how much that'll cost, but while I'm here I might as well do it if I can get away with everything else. Okay, if I can keep the costs low. It's just lots of scrubbing. Like, those walls will have to go, but that wall was shitty anyway. So if I close this laundry in, I can rip out all the shitty bits anyway and finish off the laundry how I wanted it done. Just didn't have time before I left. Now the bathroom's obviously the shit for. Now that water line, when was that water line? Did that swell this cabinet? Did the water come up in here? But it looks like it's okay. And just a bit of vinegar, I think. So brand new vanity I put in is okay. The shit's obviously backfed up through that during the flood, but the water line looks like it's about here. So lots of scrubbing. This was getting patched and painted. This was the next job after upstairs, so we hadn't started down here yet. Luckily, lots of scrubbing on the toilet. Okay, so this was like, the downstairs was like the last thing the painter was about to do, which the flood happened before that. So that was sort of good timing, I guess. Okay, and then I've got to get the glass panel for the shower screen, but leave enough room for wheelchair access. So, okay. I think I can get all this done and not only clean it, but maybe get it finished the way I wanted it finished. So maybe this isn't such a bad thing, and then I can knock the rent up and over a few years make the difference from this whole clusterfuck. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. But how much of my shit got flooded in the containers? So, where's the water line? Alright. So the water came up. It's my supplies shed. So many fucking keys. Oh, first time, good job. This is all this is my hardware store, Connix. So we'll see how much of my supplies got fucked. If my supplies didn't get too bad, then I can probably start a lot of the work myself. Oh, how much is left? Okay, well the water line was, the paints, well, those paints are probably cooked over a couple of summers, but that fuel, what are the chances water got into that fuel? I'll have a look at that. Is that diesel? That fridge is empty anyway. Actually, I better, oh no, that's the leaky one, I remember you. Spare tractor tyres, we got, what would have got wet in here? Okay, so all my electrical shit's good. I've only got water in it. Okay, so it's my plumbing shit got, oh, they're fucking perfect. Just the plumbing shit got wet, which is fucking design good. They're all fucking AV cables and shit, I really don't care about that. That can go straight in the skip. Man, that's good, okay. Supplies wise, nothing that got wet really matters. Okay. Fuck. What's gonna be in this clusterfuck? And yes, everything's overgrown, but I was already planned for to pay $5,000 to this company to come out with a slasher and a mulcher and everything. They were going to clean it all up. That was going to be the last thing before the real estate photos for renting. So I was going to pay $5,000 on that. Now I'm here, I'll just fucking do it and then save a little bit of money that way. Hopefully. Oh, 2 for 2. Good job. Are these all key to like or something? Okay, let's see what's in this one. What's in this clusterfuck? Okay, yeah, that shit's all fucked. So that's all moldy. I can smell it. So stereo system fucked. Those lounges, those recliners will all be moldy as fuck. My mattress will be fucked. My old military shit's all in plastic tubs. Hopefully my chair, well the chair and the bed were DVA jobs because of my back and neck. I don't know if DVA is gonna replace shit that was flood damaged. My 60-inch telly's probably cooked. That would have been below the waterline. Shit in there that'll survive. Some of the furniture just wiped down. Okay, well, that is what it is. So, I can't fucking. Okay, anyway. Hopefully my metals aren't mouldy if they're in the plastic tub. And popper and carrier metals. Okay, what do we got? Come on, work with me, bitch. Gym gear, that should be alright, but did my treadmill motor go under? That probably did go under. Can I pull the top off and see? Everything here can be washed. Okay. Where's the fucking... it's gonna have screws on it, isn't it? That would have gone under the circuit boards there. Maybe if I get some desalinized water, wash it, and then let it dry, and then blow the last bit up with an air gun, and then let it dry again, maybe this treadmill can survive. Okay, what else have we got? What else have we got? Oh yeah, none of that shit matters. It can be wet. Mum already took those doors, so that's fine. That doghouse will have to go. Well, maybe... oh yeah, those floors move anyway. Maybe that will be alright. Now, what tools got fucking flooded? I hope my electrical stuff was up high. I need all those tools to start fixing shit. Okay, compressor can get wet, that's no dramas. Jenny's good, that was wrapped in plastic. Carry off for the tractor. So my electric, oh good, my drills and shit are all up high. Fuck, what else we got? Electric, do I have any shit, electrical shit like, okay, the vacuum's fucked. Looks like the jigsaw's probably fucked, maybe. Gardening gear's all good. The gurney's designed to get wet, so maybe it's good. What was in here? Nothing electrical. Okay, so my drill. Mum borrowed some of my tools because I seem to be lacking some tools. Angle grinder's good. Second jigsaw is good. That's fine. Lots of all the shit's good. Gardening gear doesn't matter if it's wet. Okay. I think my mulcher, good. I couldn't remember if I let someone borrow my mulcher. I'll need that. Okay. Sweet. Looks like, yep, circular saw's good too. That would have been above the order. Excellent. So my electrical tools are safe, mostly. I think that cheapy jigsaw that's on the floor was my granddad's, but I got another one. Kept it more for sentimental value. Okay. I think I can unfuck this in a couple of months. Except for my caravan down the back, which is completely fucking pancaked. That's RIP. Okay. Okay, I can fix this.